Hi guys, welcome to this short video about a total different thing. Today it is about the progressive salad spinner. We have had a similar thing for a couple of years. We bought it, I think, in 2014. We used it 4 or 5, at least 5 years, and it was great, working good. And now it broke after 5 years. I mean, it was around $10. Yeah, we cannot complain. We used it every day. Now we were looking for the same thing. We couldn't find it, but a very similar thing. I mean, it has the exact same style, same size, almost same everything, but the lid, instead of white, now is green. By the way, I have even kept this thing to show you a little bit more. I mean, it says, I don't know if this is the company or the brand, Prep Solutions. And somehow, when I hold it in my hand, I have the impression that the whole thing is a little bit cheaper. Maybe it's just an impression, which is not true, but I have the impression when I use this thing here, it sounds like a little bit cheaper. I cannot say what it is. It looks exactly the same underneath. I don't see any difference. I would actually not complain, and I would probably not even do a video about that, but the problem is that there are a lot of complaints about this machine. A lot of people obviously loved the old one with the white lid, and now it looks like they have changed this a little bit. Maybe they have outsourced the production, or it was sold, or I don't know what happened. So it looks like the new thing is a little bit cheaper made. There are a lot of complaints about that this cord broke after short time. I mean, the old one broke. Yeah, that was the problem with the old one. It broke, but it was after 5 years. So I think it shouldn't break after 1 month. It is really weird. I mean, I have the impression that it's a little bit more slippery as well. Maybe it could be because it's new. Yeah, it could be. I mean, this thing has always been about the same. One of the major problems is also when we go down at the bottom, there is like a gap here, and there was a non-skid rubber ring. And in the listing, especially on Amazon, when you see it for $9.99 or something like that, then it is advertised with the white lid, and it says it has a non-skid ring or something like that. And this obviously doesn't have one, and I've checked many reviews and everybody says they are coming now without the non-skid ring, and that's a bad thing. I mean, yeah, there are two things with that. The first thing, of course, you have to hold it a little bit. It's doable, but still it's still shaking a lot when you have a lot of salad in it. But the bigger problem is, of course, when you have a sensitive surface, like if you would do it here. I mean, usually you don't use such a surface, but not everybody has granite in the kitchen. We have a granite countertop, and it shouldn't be a problem when such a thing is moving around. It shouldn't create any scratches, but if you have a more sensitive surface, maybe it could produce some scratches, and yeah, that's not a good thing. I mean, this is really hard when this moves around with a lot of weight. Not a good thing. I don't know why this happened. Some people seem to have contacted the manufacturer, and the manufacturer was not doing anything. They were not, they were replying, but saying, yeah, you have to deal with Amazon, and people were hoping that they could get such a non-skid rubber ring to push it just inside. I think it's just an easy thing. You could just push it inside, maybe put a little bit of glue. Yeah, could be an easy thing, but the company doesn't want to deal with the customers directly. It's a bad thing, it's a sad thing. So yeah, at the moment I don't know what to do. I've ordered this about a week ago, and I was actually happy that I found the replacement for the original, but it looks like it's not the full replacement for the original. I mean, I can keep it, maybe it breaks after 1.5 months, then yeah, $10 loss. Maybe if I be careful, it can work for some time. I mean, it's exactly same style as it was, no difference. We have also this stop function, and it still works. But yeah, for me the non-skid wouldn't be a big deal, but if it breaks after 1.5 months, wouldn't be a good thing. So I don't know what to do at the moment. I just wanted to let you know this is the state, this is the situation. If you have more information, maybe if you are even the manufacturer of this thing, so it would be really, really nice if you could give us an update, what to do, what you're planning. Can we order these non-skid rings, or yeah, can you send it to everybody? I mean, it is listed with that on Amazon, and now everybody gets it without. So what's going on? So I mean, we loved the old type, and it was probably a moneymaker. I mean, every couple of years we had to buy a new one, and everybody was still happy buying a new one. After 5 years, nobody was complaining. But now, when they break after 1 month, 2 months, no rubber ring, that's bad. I mean, your sales will go down. That's no questions. From my side, that's it. Nothing to add at the moment, and I still hope I was able to help you a little bit with that. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below. I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.